Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more Mass Effect 3. Well, we've done it. We have broken peace between the Geth and the Quarians, and so now it's time for us to, well, I guess move on to the next big thing. So, let's go ahead and leave Rannoch here. Yeah, I'm glad that all of that is done away with. Let's go ahead and see... hang on a second. No, nothing to scan. That's all good. We'll go ahead and plot our way to the mass relay. Ooh, okay, so it looks like we might have some new systems opening up. There's the Hades Nexus. We also have... oh no, we've already been to the Far Rim. Kelstron Rift, I don't remember if we've been there. What else is there available? Argos Row? I don't remember if we've been there either. I'm pretty sure that's where, what was it? The Thorian was with the Exogeny group there. Let's see, all of these are fairly well cleared. We've got the Kroger DMZ. Okay, so we have a mission here for some fuel reactors. I think that's the N7 one that we need to do on our list. And then everything else seems relatively... yeah, relatively clear. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and swing across to the Hades Nexus, and I'm going to switch over to the controller so we can evade the Reapers. Okay, so let us see. Hang on a second. Just got to navigate my cables. All right. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Alright, now, where were we? We are searching for things, and it looks like we know where one is. We'll go ahead and we'll quickly ping this one here. We do know that the Reapers might pop around. Oh, actually, you know what? That's probably fuel. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll save that for a second. Let's land on the planet. Let's see, what can we scan? We have... right near the North Pole, what do we see? We have an Alliance frigate, the Hong Kong. Okay, and yeah, okay, that's part of the 5th Fleet. Alright, well, we'll leave them be. That's half of our stuff. I guess that'll be fuel. We'll collect that on the way out. Let's see, we've got three more systems to the top. Nothing down here. Alright, well, you know, the good news is it doesn't matter where we go. We should be fine. Let's head to Sheol. 14%, technically 28, because we have the other one there that we know of. So, we'll do a quick search here. I'm guessing there's only one piece of anything here. Alright, so what have we got here? Another search. No sounds of distress, so I'm guessing... oh, a Prothean sphere. Okay, so that's good. This is something we need to drop back to the Citadel. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I remember the picture. So that's that. Let's move to the next one. We still have... ooh. I forgot fuel. Alright, we'll be alright, I'm sure. Let's do a quick once around the asteroid belt. We'll see if we can find... oh, okay, we found fuel there. Let's go ahead and ping you. That gives us 100 units of fuel. That should be sufficient. Oh. And I guess we need... wait a second, we never checked our last... alright, I guess we'll check near these planets. Let's go ahead and fire that off. Alright. Well... that is our alert. Let's go ahead and quickly collect this and keep on moving. Luckily, we were already close to the planet, so it should be easy enough for us to get out of here. So that's the frigate Leipzig, and that's part of the 1st Fleet. Alright, well, can't catch us today. We're already out of here.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, we still have enough fuel. I think we can easily get there and back again. Yeah. Alright, coasting on in just nicely. Alright, so let's do a quick check. We're going to see if we can find any what do we call it? Any indications of anything we shouldn't be able to find too easily. We do have the planets and the moon there. You know, let's just go ahead and fire off our ping right about
I
there.
found something.
Alright, what about here? What do we see? We have... Oh. We have not alerted the Reapers just yet. Okay, so the obelisk of Kaza, again, useful to have, and that is half of the assets. Let's go ahead and check into this other planet. Oh, no. That's no good. We need to check.
Evasion successful.
Maybe over in the,
Reapers eluded.
No, we still cannot find it. Hold on. Surely it's not that evasive.
Faster than light jump successful.
Well, we know it's definitely here. Somewhere, I do not know though.
Evasion successful.
I guess we need to check out... no. Oh,
Reapers
bother.
eluded.
I didn't quite get that final pulse. Let's quickly search down here. There it is. Alright.
Faster than light jump successful.
We knew roughly where it had to be, just through a process of elimination, and I think we can probably... Yeah, we can just sneak on through. Oh. Critical mission failure? Now, that is interesting. We got there... Alright, you know what? We'll hit the resume button. Oh, alright. We know where we're going. We'll just go ahead and see... Yeah, okay, so it did give us a quick save. We'll zip across there. We still have a moment to collect our fuel. Okay, fantastic. And this time it allowed us to do it. Alright, well, you know what? It is fine. That was, yeah, a little bit of a unsportsmanlike catch in that one. Alright, we'll go ahead and collect more fuel. That will help us out immensely. Luckily, we didn't get caught out with none. Yeah, we're all good. Alright, so that's all clear. This is clear. That's clear as well. The Calstronal Rift, I don't remember. We're going to go ahead and check it out just to be safe. Because I do not know what on earth is here. Okay, does this look familiar? Not particularly. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll fire a ping.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, so there's definitely stuff here for us. Let's check out the planet first and foremost. What do we find? Synthetic diamond heatsink. That could be very effective and useful. That's 1 out of 3. Ooh, we still have another one to go. And we do not have the luxury of being able to do a quick FTL jump and play silly games with the Reapers. Alright, so search unsuccessful, no active power source or evidence of your recent habitation. It is unlikely Dr. Garnell will be found here. Continue your search. Huh. No active power source. Alright.
Garneau is not located in this system.
Garneau? Okay, that does not seem quite right. I guess we have to search somewhere else. We still have Reapers somewhere around here. Hang on a second. We'll do a quick search up this top part, because we did see that the Reapers were popping in over here. Very much empty space. Alright, let's go ahead and double back and see if we can find anything in here. Oh, alright, we found it. Let's go ahead and investigate. 350 units of fuel is more than enough. Let's hightail it out of here. Back to the mass relay. Alright, so that's all searched. That is good. Well, we've already searched the Perseus Veil. We've already searched the Far Rim. The Ninmar Cluster, maybe? I don't know. I don't really remember, Also, the good doctor. We might need to search out our... Oh, here we go. This is probably where we need to go. We've got 1,000 units of fuel. Yeah, we can get there and back again. I'm trying to remember though. Maybe we already searched there and it was all for nothing. Yeah, there was the listening post. This feels like we've already been here before, but we'll go ahead and double check. We'll try and cruise on in and coast with the fuel that we've got. It's not the be-all and end-all. Let's see. Meldor. Utakutu. Let's see. Kef. None of this is really providing us with much. No. Okay, so this was right. We have been here before. This is just a nothing burger short of an actual mission that sends us here. Alright, well, it's nice to know that we've wasted some fuel again. Alright, still have half a tank. We'll go ahead and we'll do... Oop. There's got to be something here. Or not.
Evasion successful.
Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to leave that for now. Argos Row. I guess this is another one of those places we haven't checked out thoroughly. As I'm pretty sure it wasn't on our map earlier. Yeah, so we've got Hydra here, we've got Phoenix back up over there. Let's see, Varmulus, Cyber, or whatever that was. Trying to keep an eye out, and you know what? I'm not seeing it right now, so hang on. Let's go ahead and quickly exit the map. We're going to go ahead and search our journal. So we were looking for... let's see, we've got the fuel reactors, we know where that is. Omega is not what we need. The ciphers, we need to figure that out. Same with the shore leave is easy to figure out. The Citadel for jamming technology. I think we might have picked up some stuff from the Geth in that last one, so I'm pretty sure we got that sorted. The Obelisk of Kaza, we've just picked that up. The fossil, I do not remember. Chemical treatment, I don't think we have. Wings of a Loon. Yes. Find them in the Celian Nebula. Yeah, alright. Nimbus Cluster. Prothean Sphere. Hades Nexus. Yeah, somewhere on Gehinnom in the Hades Nexus. Okay, we might need to go ahead and check out the... Oh yeah, and I think we got some fragments of Reaper code as well. Alright, so we'll go ahead and Hades Nexus. We'll remember that one as when we go through. We're already... You know, well, we're as far off as we're going to be. Let's see where Phoenix is. Oh, we've actually got two places. Oh, hang on. I believe we need to head to the south. That seems like the right system. Gorgon. That sounds like a name we've read recently. Let's see what we can find. No. Come on, we gotta be careful. You know that the Reapers are probably going to be around. Cameron? Was that where we needed to go? Let's see, we've done the two outer ones, we've done that inner one. Yeah, I guess it's just a matter of scanning.
I found something.
Oh, okay. Cameron did ring a bell, and I guess that was a good thing. Alright, what or who do we find? Advanced power relays. Okay, well that is handy. That is all of our assets recovered from down here, so we're going to have to go. Can we make it all the way to the top with 590? You know, I'd be surprised if we couldn't. 16% of assets recovered. We'll give it a good journey. Let's go. Put the pedal down and hopefully we'll have enough to coast on through. Yep. There we go. Alright, still got a little bit of fuel left. Let's check out... Oh, we have an asteroid. Pinnacle Station. Ah. I know that name. That said though, I don't remember if we get to do anything here. I feel like there was a, what was it? Was it Mass Effect 1 where they had pinnacle station where you could compete against other N7s and stuff, and you'd have targets and stuff you had to shoot at. Definitely feel like it was a thing. Let's go ahead and can we enter orbit? Can we land? No? Okay, well,
Signal confirmed.
it looks like it is still a place for us. Start this... Oh, actually, maybe not exactly, but close enough. What do we find? Turian Spec Ops team. Not too far from Pinnacle. Yeah, that would make sense. That's 1/3. Okay, we're going to need to be careful. We'll do a quick search of the asteroids, because we're going to need fuel to get out of here. Alright, so no dice on that one. Let's go ahead and search the inner ring. Okay, and it looks like that's the case. So let's go ahead and we'll go... You know what, we'll scan up here first. Oh, looks like that was a good call. I was just aiming for where I knew that a Reaper was spawning on in. As we've discovered, they often do like to pop up near points of interest just to chase you away from them. Oh, and that's a fossilized Caccliosaur, which is for the... I think the Krogans used to ride in on them. You know, big scary animals. Oh, you know, let's not get caught.
Reapers eluded.
Alright, that's half. Oh, let's go ahead and collect that fuel while we're here. 450 units. Does not go astray. Alright.
Faster than light jump successful.
FTL once more. Come on now. Surely we can find you. Oh,
Evasion
maybe not.
Successful.
Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to get somewhere close to the...
Reapers eluded.
I don't know where we need to go. Alright, well, we've just checked
Faster
that
than
little
light jump
section.
successful.
Alright, let's
Evasion
quickly
successful.
dive past him. I would love to know what we're looking for.
Reapers eluded.
How have we... Oh, wait a second. Phoenix is already 100%. That would... Wait, really? Oh, yeah. It does say 100%. For some reason, I was thinking we were still looking for assets. Clearly, I'm not on my... Yeah, I'm clearly not the sharpest today. But that's okay. We'll go ahead and we'll quickly check out a few of these planets all at once. That's at least not a bad idea. So we'll go ahead and collect this. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it'll be useful. And then... Okay, haptic optics array. That could be handy. Maybe, it's like an engineering thing, so you can, I don't know, better control whatever you're trying to pick up. Oh, and we just found the final one. Thank goodness. That is very convenient timing. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. 100% of the assets have been recovered.
Evasion successful.
That's that done. Alright, so anything remaining? Kite's Nest is good. Exodus Cluster. Where is the... yes, the Celian Nebula. I did remember seeing that in what we were reading before. Let's go ahead and jump on down. I'm pretty sure we saw that there was the reactors there. Alright, so we have a couple of options. We have the fuel reactors here. Do we want to start there or do we want to end here? That is the question. Actually, how much fuel do we have? That is another solid question. Just over half a tank. Alright then, where are we going? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 points of interest. Let's start. You know what? We'll probably pick up fuel along the way. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll be fine. Alright, so let's do a quick survey of the asteroids. I do see that there's a planet there, but again, I think that's not the point of interest. Although it could be, given the lack of stuff here. Alrighty, you know, we'll go ahead and we'll get close to that.
Signal confirmed.
Alright, well, hopefully this is all that we need. We'll go ahead and we'll scan. Alright, so Amali sniper unit. That's cool. Always good to have some extra snipers on hand. That's half of the assets. Okay, well that's less helpful. Not by the rings. What about by... Oh, not that either, but it looks like we did get some fuel. Well, that is very convenient. On our way out the door, let's roll. Alright, up to the next one. What do we see? Well, still not seeing anything here. I'm guessing we should probably drop a ping between... Oh, let's cover these two planets. This should be a little bit of fuel, 250. That's very nice. Yeah, half of the assets. Let's go ahead and check near the planet. Uh-oh. Well. Good enough. Yep, close enough indeed. Alright, so let's see. What can we collect while we're there? We have Ceresguard. Okay. We'll let them be. Let's go ahead and quickly get on out of here.
Light jump successful.
Let's move on to the next one. In fact, we have very well increased our fuel reserves while we've been scavenging. Mind you, I'm pretty sure if we, who knows, maybe if we can fix the reactor or whatever it was that we saw, or recontrol it, whatever it is, we might even get some more fuel. Alright, so nothing in here. Let's go ahead and, you know, we'll go for 3 for 1.
Signal confirmed.
One asset's not bad. Oh, the Elcor homeworld. Oh, that's cool. That's one thing that I would like to see, though, is an Elcor kitted up for war. Those things are pretty big. I'd love to see that actually take place, but, you know, alas and alack. Alright, Code of the Ancients. That has been acquired. That's half of everything. Let's see about... Where are the last spots for the Reapers to pop through? Okay, you know what? We'll check up near this planet first. Nope, no good. Alright, now we can quickly go ahead and bail. Let's search. Oh. And look at that. How ever so convenient. And that even almost fills up our tank. Whoa, no thank you there, Mr. Reaper. That was very close to catching us. Incredibly close. Alright, 60% of all of the assets have been collected. That must mean that there's a few up here left. That is just the planet there. Alright, so I'm guessing there's a few available back by the reactor, but we'll start with the planets first. That's probably the best way for us to handle it. Let's see what we can do. I'm very glad that we, that we've gone ahead and checked out this sector. We have found a heap of, oh, the Rings of Elune. Ah, very good. That is something that we had a mission for. Yeah, very glad that we got that sorted. Let's go ahead and, yeah, you know what? Let's check out the region near. Nope. Normally... Yeah, okay, what else have we got? Yeah, normally there's always something near the Reapers when they spawn on in, and so I was kind of expecting something there. Looks like we've recovered some credits. That is fantastic. Let's cut across the system, see if we can ping... Oh!
Reapers eluded.
Well, that is convenient. I guess it was close, but not quite close enough. We should... There we go. We should be okay. We'll collect the fuel. Back to maximum. We'll start with our solid acceleration, and we are back. 90% of assets recovered, so that was 3, and that was, what, 30%? So that makes me think we only have a singular thing to collect back at the, what do we call this place? Kapladen? I don't know. It makes no difference. Let's see.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, okay. It was the planet. That is incredibly useful. I wasn't sure if it was just the mission itself technically counted, but yeah, that'll do. Alright, so Dr. Jalise, I have no idea who they are, but it sounds like they're helpful, so I will welcome them to the crew. And let's go ahead and see about these fuel reactors, whatever that is. So this Garden World claim to military fame is that it was assaulted repeatedly during the Krogan rebellions, but never occupied by more than a token force. The Asari cut off the Krogan supply line at the Citadel Relay and drove the invaders out. Today, antimatter generators on the surface and in orbital stations provide fuel for military starships throughout Asari space. The matriarchs defending the planet today have vowed to maintain Sion's legacy. They pledge it will fall to no enemy, organic or synthetic. Alright then, well, let's go ahead and make sure it doesn't fall then. Alright, so for our squad, who do we want to bring along? Let's bring... let's see. Barrier Reeve, Overload, that could be fairly good. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll bring Caden. And then... maybe we bring James? Incendiary? Oh, actually, you know what? Javik will do. I accidentally hit the button, but let's not overthink things too much. After all, there is really no bad squad for us. Alright, so what have we got here? We do have a new shotgun available to us. What do we see? Oh, that's right, the Geth plasma shotgun. Honestly, I'm not really too concerned about that. I'm happy with what we've got. Keep the Mantis, keep the Phaston. As for Javik, he can maintain his particle rifle and the Talon. And the Phalanx and the Revenant for Caden seems pretty good to me. So let's just go ahead and confirm and move on. Oh, wow. Okay, Caden has not had a mission in a while. Let's go ahead and boost up. Let's boost up the overload. That's always a good thing to have. We'll go with damage. We'll boost up the weaker enemies. Sure, let's go with the neural shock. That was a pretty good skill in the first game. And then hit an additional target. That could be quite good with neural shock. That said though, extra damage to shields and barriers is probably the best thing for us. That is the main use of overload. And then let's go for Reeve. We'll go ahead and damage protection or recharge speed. You know what? I think damage reduction is oh, wait a second. Only 10%. Well, that is 25% damage reduction. That isn't shabby. The recharge speed isn't going to help us that much. It's only 2.8 seconds. Yeah, let's go for the damage protection. That'll be fine. And then as for Javik, he also has, yeah, quite a few points. Let's go ahead and pick up the impact radius and damage, or swam floating targets to the ground as lift wears off. You know what, I think we just increase its damage and impact radius. It's not like most enemies survive being lifted anyway, so that'll be fine. And then with the remainder, let's go with swam's not bad. Let's maybe go with pull though. Yeah, take them off their feet. Keep them in trouble. Let's increase the impact radius just to make sure we collect as many enemies as possible. And then increase the damage or inflict damage over time. I think we'll go... Now, increase damage to all lifted targets. That seems very nice. Alright, so that is everything. Let's go ahead and jump on down.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at adjoining Turin Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans at the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Alright, well, I guess let's install some incendiary ammo? Sure. That'll do. Let's make sure all of our weapons have that. That should be good. Let's see. It looks like we're definitely going to be dealing with combat. Oh, hang on a second. What's this? That looks like a collectible. A chest piece. That could be handy. Yep. Alright, can we talk to...
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Alright, so that's good news. Good to hear that their leadership is competent. We have medical treatment plan.
Treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
That is very good. We know that we needed one of those, so we'll keep an eye out for that.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots not possible.
Okay, so we got to be careful where we walk.
We need a radiation workaround, soldier.
Alright, let's have a chat.
Captain Riley? Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant. Got it, Captain. Good work, Coslow. I'll take it from here.
Alright, so it looks like we've got to make our way down to the fuel rods.
Ready your team to hit reactor 2, Captain. Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
Alright, that looks fairly toxic, so we're going to need to come up with a workaround. Crane display? Aha! That looks like us on camera. Alright, well, we'll quickly double check if there's any other terminals we can collect information from. Spare parts for 4,000 credits. You know what? That'll definitely be worthwhile to me. Let's see. Oh, the display deactivates. Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and... What have we got? Move left, move right. Oh,
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
aha.
Good luck, Captain.
Something's not right here. No more waiting. Take the fight to them.
Stay sharp, people.
Okay, so we just had to use the crane. Okay, nothing too ridiculous. That should open up a new way through. Then let's put that back down. Alright, and we should, theoretically, have a path forward. Alright, fantastic news.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
Alright, so we have a vent available. Do we have any enemies? Not yet, but you know what? I'm pretty sure we're going to get a chance to search out this place a little bit. Let's just go ahead and hit the button.
This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Alright, so, yep, no toxic green gases. That's a good sign. And we can use the fuel rod control, although we have a PDA, which has money. Hang on a second. Let's pick up the ammo. Hang on a second. Is there anything else down here? We do have a med kit. More ammunition. Alright then, I guess that's a good enough time as any to go ahead and push the button.
Power is restored. System ready.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Oh. Okay, we have a marauder all the way up top there. Alright, let's knock him down. Or maybe not. Good thing we chose the shotgun, hey? You know, let's go ahead and use a grenade. Oh, actually, I was planning on using a lift grenade, but that's fine. There we go.
Status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
1. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Okay, so that'll be easy enough to do, I'm sure. Let's move forwards. Any enemies? Let's just quickly double check up here. It looks suspiciously quiet. Alright, well, you know what? We'll go ahead and we'll, hang on, we'll work to this one in a second. We'll start down here. Yeah, we'll fire them off in sequence.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Magic
Alright.
seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Still seems too quiet if you ask me. What have we got here? Restart the reactor. Oh, wait, PDA? Oh, wow, we almost missed that. Alright, some more money. That'll be good. Nothing on that side. Alright, let's go ahead and seal the tank first.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Leaks are detected.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Possible.
Initiating restart.
Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
In progress.
We've got company too, Commander.
Okay, whereabouts from? Oh, over there, I'm guessing.
They're coming!
Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and throw a lift grenade down there and deal with them. You can go ahead and overload that.
From above!
Solid combo. Oh. Let's take some cover for a second. Alright. You're going to be a bit of a pain. Let's go ahead and lift up him as well. Yeah, that grenade does crazy work. Let's see. You know what? We did just pick up the pull ability. Let's see how that works. Okay, there's the Marauder. He's got shields, I guess, so that stops that. Let's go... Not Dark Channel, here we are. Oh, no, never mind. We're too strong. We're just going to, yeah, make them very tiny in lots of little pieces. Alright, that's fun. Let's keep on rolling on up with our shotgun. It's working pretty solidly for us so far. Alright, can we go... No, let's just go with another lift grenade. You know, the fact that these things are meant to lift and yet they're still getting destroyed fairly swiftly goes to show that must be much more useful in harder levels.
Commander, we're being overrun! Position indefensible! We're not gonna make it!
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that!
Okay, bring them home.
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. What do we got here? Let's get that reload. You charging? Yeah, not for long. And we even got a little achievement for killing it while it's charging. Alright. That little animation held for a lot longer than I thought.
Can't raise Captain Riley.
What about Caden?
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hails. I'm jacking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Alright, so let's see. Initiate final startup. That'll be fun. Let's check that that worked.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Alright, that'll be fine. We do have an extraction point over there, but I feel like walking through an active reactor is probably a dangerous plan. Kind of why they have all of these doors that are actively open and walkways around the danger. Oh, and that looks like they have survived. Actually, do we have anything back there? Oh, that's where we went through earlier. Alright, let's just jump down. We'll make our way up the stairs. But I think that should be more or less everything. Yeah, it looks like we're in the clear.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Alright, well, I guess all's well that ends well. They've made it through.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Alright, so more money, more reputation. That's always good to have. Well, let's quickly check out our war terminal. We did get a few nice bonuses so far. Yeah, the first fleet is stronger than it was. Same with the fifth fleet, thanks to, I think it was the Hong Kong synthetic diamond heat sinks. Very nicely, that'll be very useful. As for the Asari, we have Dr. Jalise. Okay, so that is who we picked up earlier, the sniper unit. Oh, okay, I didn't realize there was so many Asari here that we were helping out. Okay, well, I guess that does make sense. That was Asari-controlled space for a while. The advanced ship fuel, all of that stuff for the haptics optics. Looks like, yeah, allow them to see screens projected in front of them. Better unity between the pilot and the machinery. We've got the Geth core, the Turians. We found a Spec Ops team. Alright, quite respectable. Quite respectable. Okay, so I'm thinking what we'll do is I think that's probably going to be most of everything. So we just might go ahead and call it there today. Yeah, we'll go ahead and probably head to the Citadel in the next one. Maybe chat with a few of our crew members on the way, but that is where we will call it. So if you do want to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.